This is hashtag Tap In Podcast. Tap in. This is Tap In. Yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody's hashtag Tap In Podcast. Yo. This is your boy, Young Woody, and this here is hashtag Tapin. And yo, I got another exclusive.
Yes, sir.
And I'm happy about this one, man, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all see who's sitting right there, man. And he was been here before, because if you go to your archives, you'll know hashtag Tap episode 2 was the same individual. And my guy is here pushing another work of art that's just, how do we say, hunting approved? He moved the wrong way. He said, I'm hunting for rabbits, boss. It's going down. My boy Rowski is in the fucking building.
Yes, sir.
How you been, Brody?
Man, I'm out here cooling, bro, working like a motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying, putting shit in order. You already know the vibes, my G.
I feel that, G. I feel that. Bro, listen. I want y'all to know, just like I did here late nights, heavy mornings, we finna do the same thing tonight. Tonight, y'all finna get a different tap in. Today, we finna talk our shit. Because I want my guy to really break this album down to me, because I do have a lot of questions. And I ain't gonna lie, I asked him to pull it out. I think his phone locked up on me. But I got some questions that I want to ask about this album specifically. But before I dive into that, man, talk to me real quick. Because as y'all can see, I'm fresh in BPC today. Tap in BPC. My boy, you know what I'm saying? He keep up with the fashion. He keep up with the marketing. You know what I'm saying? The bro got the... Bro, he put the 100 season in Arabic on the shirt. I hope y'all peeping. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. He put the logo on the arm. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Back,
you know what I'm saying? Then he put it on the back. He flex it on. But see, this shit hit different. And as you can see on him, he got the cap on. Look, the brand is flexing, bro. Talk to me about the BPC brand and how you keep doing this, like how you keep making it move to what you're doing, bro. Talk to me.
So Pig Gang, bro, I told you this before in our first interview. BPC is, it's more than just like a record label with a crew of niggas, bro. It's really its own brand. Mm-hmm. So I'm also pushing a real life clothing brand, bro. Okay. It's not just a merch from my music. It's different, bro. I want you to actually wear the shit. I want you to actually put this shit on and feel good about it, bro. I want you to put it next to the Ralph Laurens. I want you to put it next to the Supremes. I want you to put it next to all that shit, bro. Because this is what it is, bro. This is that package. This is its own clothing brand in itself. It's Black Peace Corps. But it's its own clothing brand. So shit, why not put some extra shit into it? Why not build the quality and put it in front of your face the way it's supposed to be? And it's surrounded by some music, because that's what we about. And I'm an artist in itself. So why not make it merge, bro? That's my whole kick, and that's what I'll be trying to explain to most people, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you get it, once you, like, understand, like, okay, this nigga, he raps, everybody, like I tell you, everybody can rap.
What sets you apart?
You feel me?
And what sets you apart,
you
man?
Feel me? And coming up as a young rapper, coming up as an up-and-coming artist, shit, your money ain't come. It's not gonna come in the way you think it's gonna come in, bro.
Facts.
It might take you longer than what you think it's gonna be, and you're gonna take a lot more free shows than you expect. So, fuck it. Let me monetize that shit in some way, somehow, bro. Let me put some clothes into it, bro. Let me press something up. Let me get paid off of this. I'm working it. I'm doing all of this. I'm putting the investment. So let me get some money off the back end. So like I tell people, like shit. You're not gonna pay me for the show. I'm gonna go vend that bitch too. I'm gonna have my table popped up. You're gonna see the hats. You're gonna see the shirts. Hey, and then you might
QR codes to the
you
pads
might
and to
get
the
some
jeans.
you might get some custom made, you know what I'm saying? We do customs too, BPC customs. So it's like we doing a little bit of everything, bro. When you that's what's gonna set you apart. They come through, they like, damn, this nigga got an actual brand. Oh, he has everything laid out and the music matches it. So if you get the quality in the music, quality in the clothes, quality on that stage, bro.
Just quality.
That's a quality brand.
Goddamn right, man. Talk your shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, man, let's man, it don't get no smoother than that, man. That's what I like to hear, bro. That's come from good business, good movement, and taking your time and going through each part. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. And I'm glad it's moving the way it's supposed to. I'm glad you're getting the great feedback you're getting. I'm seeing the numbers. I'm actually seeing how you're getting genuine reactions and comments. Like, you'll get your friends who might joke here, but then they turn around and go listen to the music and go, oh shit, I actually fuck with it. Like, that's dope. So I peep the comments, I peep your page, I've been peeping every part of it. So let me ask, before we dive into this music, are we gonna get a 100 season show, or we finna get something in the works before, you know what I'm saying, before the summer, or you just more so just ready trying to outsource throughout the state of Texas, maybe throughout city, you know, pushing out different markets?
Right now, I'm just outsourcing, but I am planning on doing something for hunting season. But I want to do something that's going to be, it's going to be an invite only.
Okay.
Okay, like, it's going to be just something cool for our people. And if you fuck with the vibe, I'll let you buy in. You know what I mean? But everybody that's going to be there is going to get something, that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do something like that. I want to be a little bit more intimate with this project, because this project itself is an intimate project. It's very personal. Mm-hmm. It touches people. I've seen people cry listening to these tracks. So it's like, when you get something like that, you need like that intimate vibe. And I want to make it more than just a show. I want to give something to the people out there so they can watch it.
I got you.
You feel me?
I'm trying to get that experience.
Exactly.
It's the experience you're selling, and I understand that 150%. It's not just about the one thing. It's not about this thing. It's about everything. So now I understand that 2 billion%, bro. Man, I get it, bro. So like I said, I could tell from the hunting to the camo to the head with the targets on it. I feel you, bro, because you pretty much got. I can already say I understand it for the hunting season. So I get it, bro. Let's dive into this album, bro. My bad. You don't like that one more time, bro? I do. Like I said, I know the names of the songs, but like I said, I really want to. Sure. Yeah, I want to be accurate. All right, so look now. When he say he went in detail, each one of these damn names of this album is hunt related, like hunting season related. You feel me? Hunting Lodge, Bear Hunt, Deer Season, When Doves Cry, Shade, Johnny Gregcorn, which is fucking hilarious to me, by the way. Like, I told him this when I heard the album. This is fucking hilarious. Duck Season, Letter to Creed, and Send For Me. Now, I'm going to leave number 7 for last. I actually have a few questions about that. I'm going to leave that one for last. But let's dive in. Let's dive in and have some fun, all right?
Yeah, man.
How did it feel working it on number 8, you know what I'm saying, Send For Me? How did it feel completing that project with my partner, with the young King OD?
Oh, it should, and yourself. You came in clutch on that motherfucker too, by the way. You came in and mixed that bitch he came in clutch. He mixed it on the last motherfucking day.
Yeah.
This man is a true workman. Look, brother, this is a brother. Like, look, hey. Before I get into this actual part of this song, because, like, I need people to understand, bro, I needed this shit mixed to a certain level, and my brother overly delivered. First, let me shake your hand on that. Yes, sir. Because, look, yes, sir. For somebody for an engineer to take the time out, bro, to do something like that last minute, bro, you're not gonna, like, everybody doesn't have that. So these are what we call relationships, man. And this is a relationship more than just a working relationship. This is a brother for real.
Oh, yeah, that's my,
and for the fact that he can do something like that for me to help me fulfill my dreams. It's big. is big. It's more than just somebody just engineering a track, bro. This is somebody doing something to help propel your dreams, the things that you wanted to become true in life. He's helping you touch that. You can't take that type of shit lightly. So, like, for that, I appreciate for my man coming in and being able to do that for me. So, like, I always tell him I appreciate him every time I talk to him. Because, like, bro, you don't understand that type of shit, bro. Like, people would die. People kill for that type of help, bro. And for me to get that coming from where I come from in this music game, bro, it's a beautiful blessing, my G, for real, for real. And now, getting back to the track, for sure, that track was... It felt good creating. Like, first off, shout out to my boy OD. He's in the building.
Oh God,
you know
okay, I mean? He in the building.
You know, like he came in clutch on that shit too, bro. Man, look, I had the idea, like just sitting back in the cut smoking. Like you already know from my vibes, I don't really write. I'll be coming off the top when I make these songs because it just comes from the emotion. So I'm thinking of like what I should do for this particular track. And every time I would hear this particular track, I kept singing, you know, just singing this shit
like you did on that.
Exactly.
Because he did sing on the actual track, on Send For Me, he did sing on it.
You know what I mean? Like, I kept singing it, bro. Like, I was like, this particular hook, I came up with the hook before anything. Like, I just kept singing the hook over and over and over. Every time I play the beat, I just keep singing it over and over. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something to this, bro. And I was like, at first, right, I didn't have the confidence to sing it myself. So I just sung it like as a reference. I was like, you know who will kill this motherfucker? I think OD gonna kill it. I know OD gonna kill it. So I was like, I'm gonna let OD do it, and he just gonna do that hook, and I just rap. But what winds up happening, everybody I let hear it.
It was like, no, nigga, you gonna keep that shit.
Yeah.
You gonna keep that shit.
Like,
even I said it. I was like, that shit ain't going nowhere.
So I was like, so we gonna ride with it. We gonna have my nigga OD come through harmonizing all over that motherfucker and just blowing it, bro, and just doing everything to that thing to uplift the track. You know what I mean? To give you the goosebumps and make you think about your lady when you ride. You know what I mean? It's one of them emotions like for a man to really go through some pain in life and have some real heartbreak and all that shit. Some dudes are too gangster to try to, you know, give that image. And sometimes like I can be too cool to get that image, but at some point in times I have to be vulnerable and just be me, because at the time, bro, I was hurt, so I might as well exude that hurt and get it all out instead of just holding it all in and being too cool.
That makes sense.
You did?
That makes perfect sense. And I ain't gonna cap. And you know what I'm saying, he did let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, I did mix that track. When OD sent it, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think I got it maybe 48 hours before. But I told him, I said I was gonna mix it in front of him just to make sure it was what he wanted. You know what I mean? So when he came through, pulled it up, OD gave us more than what I needed. I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. There was actually more to that actual body of work
I
that
might
he
make
sent.
another version though.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, it was powerful what he sent, but I think, like I said, in that time, for the song, it was too powerful. And sometimes you can send, like, you know, they might say, you know, what they say on it was, I want to make sure I say it right, the 18. You know what I'm saying? Overkill is overrated.
Yeah.
In this case, sometimes overkill can actually be too much.
We didn't want OD to OD.
Pretty much. So yeah, like, so when we did break it down, we had like, we ain't gonna lie to you, he'll tell you, we had
underrated.
Yeah, it's overrated. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so it's like when you look at it, like it was like, well, we can go two ways with it, and he chose the way he wanted. And that's the one y'all got. So I went ahead and gave it that solid mix to it that matched to the album that he had, and yo, it went down. So yeah, I'm glad he loved it, man. So hey, now I'm skipping and I'm jumping to one of my favorites because this shit about, look, the song is fucking dope, but the title is fucking hilarious, bro. What the fuck made you title that shit Johnny Red going dark, bro? Cause I promise you, when you played the song, listen, he did. Look, I heard the album before y'all heard it out, cause it's out now. But when I heard it, he played the song first. And then he's kind of stayed in the cut. So after we jammed the motherfucker, like, okay, this all go hard. I was like, okay, this all hard. I'm like, but wait, what the fuck did you name this shit? He said, Johnny Red. I said, nah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I cried laughing. I swear to God, I sat right there in the studio chair and cried laughing. Bro, what made you do that, bro? What made you do that?
All right. So, Pete, Johnny Redcorn is based on a true story.
Yes.
Right? And it's based on a story about love. Right? Ha! 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 All right.
This is wild, bro. This shit is hilarious to me, bro.
All right, it's a story about love. So I gotta explain the love story. All right. Like, show of hands, everybody watch the movie, like the show Hank of the, King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we
sir.
all know the story of my guy, John Redcorn.
Man,
So,
a G at the mall. What you mean?
that's how, man, look at that.
Bro, okay, so y'all get why we are crying, laughing about this.
Nah.
What the fuck? Go ahead, bro.
So, during the time as I was recording this project, I was, what should I say? I was talking to a chick who happened to have another. And me being me, I played the cut so cool and so smooth that Shorty wound up kind of falling for the kid, and it was not planned. And I kind of wound up accidentally liking the chick, but I still played
He
it
said
cool.
accidentally liking the chick.
But I
Shit
still
on
played it cool,
Okay.
right? But I had, so me being in the moment, I was like, you know what? Like, I gotta make a song about this situation just because it's so relevant to my life and what's going on. And Johnny Redcorn is a perfect person to say. And the only reason why I named him Johnny is because I wanted it to be like if John Redcorn was a nigga.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm Johnny, nigga. Hey, you know what I mean?
God.
And
Oh my God, bro.
and not to be disrespectful, I was at one point fucking Dale's wife.
Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, man.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
And then as I was doing that, I actually wound up having real feelings for the chick.
shit.
So it was like,
shit.
let me do this like a pure gentleman. And I'm not gonna, disrespect the motion or the motive of anything, because you can't judge someone of people's hearts and who they go for.
Right,
You know what I mean? And in some situations, something like that happens, especially in a relationship. Some relationships, especially if they're not a real relationship.
Right.
It's not like I went in there and actually went and talked to a man's wife. No, it wasn't like that. They just happened to be together. They were together for like a month. I just happened to be, the straw that broke the camel's back. And we kept that motion ruling. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what that. So like, long story short, like that's what Johnny Redcorn was about. It was just that. And in the beginning of it, it was just me telling, talking about my feelings. And then when you get to that back end, that's me just like, hold on, like what the fuck am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
makes sense.
I need to like tighten up, soldier.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I need to get right. I need to be for real. She got somebody. So let me dead that. Let me try to dead that shit. Let me dead my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
This is dog time. We still on. So that's why you pick it. You dig?
No, I feel that. All right. Now, then I know this next one. All right, so let's jump into one of my favorites. And before we even talk about who the feature was, what in the fuck made you make a song with no drums?
Mm.
I know which one you talking about.
I know which one you talking about too.
Bro, this motherfucker has no drums
Bars.
in the entire beat. Now, understanding me, the song is fire as fuck. Him and the feature and the beat. That hoe go hard as fuck.
Appreciate you.
But, and it been for the fans, tap in. This is Hunting Season by my guy Rowski. The track we are talking about is When Doves Cry.
Mm-hmm.
And it is featuring MC Heavyweight.
Wow.
That nigga. Right there. So,
Yes.
like, you know what I'm saying? That song, understanding, like, you gotta understand, I understand the meaning behind it. So I understood where he went with it, but I'm gonna let him explain, man. Can you break down that verse? You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Break down what you meant by that, because, like I said, I understand it. So I don't think it's fair for me to just hold on to that answer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
So,
right.
like, where did you, you know what I'm saying? Where did you go when you dropped that? Because, like you say, you do not write. So this is coming from raw emotion. And when you come from raw emotion, sometimes you may not put a center or place of where that raw emotion came from, even though well orchestrated as it is. Put that center or point to them so they can understand it.
Okay. So when Doves Cry, when I made that, I was it was really a lot of anger when I made that. Because during that time, like I said, I make all my music about what's going on in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So at the time, a friend of mine, you know, he got jumped. You know, they jacked him. You know, it was some lame shit. Couple young guys that did it for him. You know, did it to him. You know, he wasn't hurt too bad. You know what I mean? Couple scratches, couple bruises, but he was good.
But they still pulled a lick off.
But they still hit a lick on my partner, and I was definitely hot about the situation because I was there to. I wasn't like I was there, but I couldn't help him because it was going on outside while we were inside listening to music, smoking and chilling. We thinking he going outside to somebody he knows, and then they do that to him.
Oh, got you.
At the time, I'm mad. I'm low key real pissed. Like, you know, I was really thinking about doing some things.
You want to make them doves cry.
You feel
Oh,
me?
God, nigga.
So at the time, bro, like I was just being as cool as I was as possible because I'm like, all right, like this is one of the moments in your life, you know what I'm saying, as a young black man, bro. Like these are some of the decisions you gotta make in these situations when you kind of dealing and dabbling what you're doing. So it's like you got these situations when you kind of projected and you working towards something and you invested towards so much shit, and it's everything you doing has been so positive, right? So this one moment right here can really shift and change everything in my life. This one decision can shift and change all the momentum and all the momentum and all the work that I've been doing. It can seize it or it cannot. But at that moment, I'll be looking over my shoulder.
Because you have been in retaliation mode.
Exactly. So it was like, let me take a step back. Let me evaluate the situation. My partner, you know, he's still living. He got scraped up, but it wasn't too bad. No bones broke. Just a couple bruises and scratches.
Nothing he ain't gonna heal and not go to work from.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the shit that they took, it wasn't no more than $150. Mm-hmm. It was like baby lick. So it's like one of the emotions is like
it ain't even worth that.
It's
shit.
not exactly. I pay for more shit on the daily than that. Like we're gonna get that back regardless. Mm-hmm. Which I got that back that day. So it was like I wasn't tripping on it. So, but I had the real decision to make. Do I do this out of my pride and ego? Because I feel like my partner got dead like that. And since this is my brother, I feel like this is an extension of me. And so I go retaliate just all based off of ego. Right. And it's really what it's all based off of. You know what I mean? That's all that would have been. Was really off my ego. Not off of, because he didn't really hit me. He didn't do nothing to me. But since he did that to my brother, and I feel like that's my brother, like I feel like I should do something. But at the same token,
he gotta stand up too.
He gotta stand up too. But it's like, you know, it's not really my fight to fight. And this is one of the emotions I gotta sit back and really tell him, you know what, Brody, Don't even worry about it. You good. We just, at this point, we just gotta know how to move, know who is who and what is what. We just gonna stick to the ones we know that's honest and what we're on, and keep it pushing. So when I came through and doing that song with Doves Cry, it was a song that's full of anger and resentment. The song y'all got, like the verse you got from me, was not the verse it was supposed to be. It was way more violent, way more shit. But me being me in that moment, it's like I said, you gotta think beyond just ego and think beyond just self. You know, this is one of the emotions, like I'm trying to make a good project, and this is an art piece. So let me express myself in the best artful manner and get my point across without having to be so kind of, not to be so like negative, but not to be so stupid about it.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Using your brand and not your bronze. That
exactly,
just makes sense.
because you see what's going on with a lot of these artists, man. Like a lot of these artists are getting charged off their words, bro. And yeah, I may move how I move.
Man, YSL is the clearest version of that.
Come on, bro.
Bro, they taking his lyrics and boy, all his team is running away and they using his words to wear his ass out, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It ain't looking too.
Yeah, bro. It shit ain't looking too
positive. Ain't looking too positive, man.
So a nigga like, I'm not no street nigga, but I know street methods.
Facts.
So it's like, when you studying and you kind of have to like tiptoe that line sometimes, you got to know how to move. And it's just like, all right, let me get my point across, and just, you know, be real about it. So I was saying, like, you know, fuck niggas been penny pinching nowadays. It ain't no question how my nigga got set up. Real ones that's in the building, let me question. The niggas been talking down, but nigga, listen up. You know, when I'm saying all of that, it's just, I'm speaking like how I feel in that moment. What I feel like doing. Since I can't do it, and I really want to do it, but I can't do it. But let me talk about it at least. Let me get this shit out. And let me just make this a specific warning to whoever know what's up, to know what's up. And to know that we saw it.
We saw that.
No one's scared.
And we did not forget.
Exactly.
We did not forget.
So it was one of the emotions, like I had to be real about, you know, me being me. And get that point across and like, hey, all that shit that y'all been pulling, all that shit that y'all been doing, it ceases right now. There's no more of that. There's no more of them moves on any of the people that I'm around. We dead in it right now. Because what's going on, there's too many people dying out here for senseless shit. So let's not keep this a continuation. Let's cease this right here. And this is a stopping point to it.
That makes sense.
You feel me? And doing that, that's why I was able to that's why I wanted to put Heavy on.
Oh God.
For one, Heavy wanted a beat like this because he heard me on other beats like this before. He was like, I want something specifically like, I was like, I got you. So I got the perfect one. And this is a perfect person to use that can rap on this because he may not participate in all the fuckery, but he was definitely a witness of what was going on.
Oh God.
So this is a perfect person to paint the picture of what I'm trying to say. Even better. Because I was too caught up in my emotions to keep going. That's why I cut that verse where it's at as well. And just was like, not heavy. You just say the rest, bro. Cause you know what I mean?
Yeah, he literally went the fuck off.
Yeah.
And shout out to this B&B Folk Production. Like I said, this is an exclusive. Because what's wild is every feature he got on the album is in the building. Oh God. Like I told you, this is an exclusive day right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh God. Like, do you hear me?
I don't think this was planned at all.
And it wasn't.
It was not.
It was not. It was not. Like, bro. So, like, this was planned.
This was planned.
The people who are in the building was not. Like, so this is like, Oh God, hey nigga, this is one of them ones, bro. So heavy. Since I got you here, bro.
Yeah.
When doves crop, bro, you know what I'm saying? Where did your mind go when you let it go, bro? Because you spazzed on that bitch.
My mind went 1,000 different places, as I've expressed on Late Nights, Heavy Mornings on the song Reality, and as Rowski just expressed. I was never really out in the streets like that, but I peeped everything from the sideline. My family has that street history, so I know all about it. I know the rules and regulations and things that go on. But I also had a lot of, shit go on around me. Mm-hmm. Old people popping up, new people popping up, shit just, a whole lot of animosity for absolutely nothing.
Makes sense.
So when Rowski called me, no, matter of fact, he didn't call me. We were right here.
Yeah, we was here.
And he played the verse, and he played the empty space for me. I told him send it to me immediately. Mm-hmm. And I had a chance to sit down and write it at my house. And then I came and recorded it. I sent it to him, and he was like, bro, this is exactly what the fuck I needed. It came from, both our verses came from places of real emotion. I think my mind at that particular moment was a hell of a lot more calmer than his. And I have a way of articulating things.
That I know.
To where most people can't really
digest.
Yeah, but at the same time they digest.
He can articulate it to a point that they can digest.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because how I was feeling in that moment, it was just like I can't express exactly how I'm feeling right now. Because it would be criminal.
Yeah. So the things we probably shouldn't be saying right now.
So let me go ahead and give it to somebody that I know who can articulate and who's not in the same mindset that I'm in at the same moment, but who can articulate kind of how I'm feeling.
Yeah. That guy.
You know what I mean? Because as soon as he heard it, I knew when he was listening to it, what he brought to it. Is what was needed. I knew he would be able to do it. That's why I chose him for that. Every feature on this was for a specific reason, based off conversations that I had with all of these men.
Oh God. Oh yeah, we'll get to mine. I'll get to mine in a minute.
Yes, sir.
But right now, I actually want. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to get to Hunting Lodge and the intro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's cool though. Because most times when you go to any kind of hunting trip, and this is wild, because I've been camping, I've gone hunting. If you go into any campground, any kind of hunting park, they have a lodge that you would end up going into or going in either through the checkpoints and these spots where you can go get bait, anything else, load up on bullets and all that kind of shit. Or it might be the actual lodge that you're staying in if you decide to actually be at a cabin or one of the spots in the resorts. Yeah. So I actually know the difference. So understand, I'm well lingoed in the camp.
That's
so
good.
My bad. Hey, but I get to that in a minute. Yeah. So real shit. So like I said, I understand the theme. I get all of it. Hunting season. I get it as far as the street cook. I get it. So what made you start? Is that what made you go into the lodge first? Is that what made you bring them in that way?
Because sometimes, when you going out hunting and all that, depending on what park, what state park that you're at, whatever's going on, you might have to go through that hunting lodge first. Mm-hmm. And I felt like the hunting lodge it's a great introductory piece to whatever state park you at, or whatever, if you're staying in, like you said, it's a great introductory piece of where you're going to be. So that's what I feel like the lodge is. Okay. That's why I put that first. I was like, this is a good spot for y'all to start in. You're going to start the lodge anyway. And then you're going to venture off. This shit, you coming from out of town, you might not know all the high spots. So you might have to stop at that hunting lodge first.
Get some game and see what's popping out there. That's facts, because they supposed to know. That's what facts. And they supposed to get you to, point you in the right direction.
No, facts.
That's on God, man. That's what's up. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see this. Hold on. No. What was the next one? Was it bear?
Bear hunt.
Bear hunt. Yeah.
Before we go into bear hunt,
all right, talk to me.
I have to say this about hunting live.
Okay, talk to me.
Because I have to expand on it.
Okay.
When I'm like I tell y'all, like I said in the beginning, everything that I make is based on the relevance of my life or what's going on around me. So when I made Hunting Lodge, that day was me riding through the east side. riding through East Austin, bro. I'm seeing all this shit, all the gentrification, all like everything that was once black is now, white. And for me, like I said, like I always say, like I'm not born here, but shit, I've been out here I'm from here.
Oh, you became a man out here.
I'm from
That
here.
sounds
So
cool.
like I was able to see Old East Side. I was able to see what was going on. I was able to go between North and East and have fun as a kid and enjoy and see what's going on. So now to grow up and be a grown man and see what's going on the East Side is hurting. So like when you get to that point on Hunting Lodge, I'm talking about real situation. That first line, I'm like studying my movement. Seeing how we doing. Black man seeing white folks, seeing clueless. You know what I mean? Like you see what's going on as the gentrification starts to happen. You see black folks, these black folks looking at the white folks. We looking at them crazy. They looking at us crazy.
Next thing you know, the cops involved.
Exactly. Checking all these niggas quick to gentrify us. Young niggas move, baby girl. We all the priors. We've been here before. We were here first. That's real shit. So when I say, how could you hate on us with all our priors, all the shit that we've done for this country? How could you hate on that? How could you be mad at that? So when I get into that mode, I'm talking about real black struggle on Hunting Lodge. It's more than just a track. It's about real struggle and what we really hunting out here. We hunting evil, fam.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get into that, and I'm talking about getting into that Nat Turner, I'm Nat Turner in my slides. That's how I be, nigga. That's how I be feeling. Even in my slides, I feel like that. Book of Exodus. If anybody understands Nat Turner, they know that's the book he read to start his revolution.
That is a fact.
So I'm speaking real knowledge on there. That's why when I do Hunting Lodge is one of them favorites to me because it's a deeper meaning than what's exuded
Through the track.
through the actual track. But if you actually listen to what's going on,
You
you
hear
gonna hear it.
Yeah, you hear how deep it is.
No, facts.
Man, talk your shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, let's keep it going.
Yeah,
Bear
Bear
hunt.
Hunt. Oh, okay, now that's the shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the Bear Hunt was just nothing more than a lyrical flex. All right, I felt like I had a point to prove also on this project because I've made great projects before, and I felt like I didn't get the love for my lyricism like I wanted. People be like, oh, these songs are the shit. Oh, these are the but I'm really rapping on these motherfuckers, but people ain't hearing me. They so focused on the theatrics. So I was like, you know what? Let me rap. Let me rap and let me not dumb it down, but let me cool it down.
Mm-hmm.
And let me give you something that you can actually hear me and you can actually listen to what's going on. And let me make you sit down and let me tell you a tale. A little piece of myself. You know what I mean? And Bear Hunt was one of them. Like, it was me just laying out the blueprint of what's going on, what I'm doing, how I'm moving. I'm moving like a boss. I'm hunting like a bear, nigga. Like, if y'all know anything like bears, nigga, like, I'm coming in for it, nigga. And the funny thing about this song, too, is the reason why I made this song. Like I said, all this shit be relevant about my life. Nigga, I made this song, and it's funny. I was watching Cocaine Bear trailer.
Oh, my God.
I can't make this up. This on God himself.
My God himself.
Talk.
I put that on God himself. I'm watching Cocaine Bear trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bruh, I gotta watch this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept watching. The trailer kept popping up. And I was like, bruh, you know what? I got a theme.
Yeah.
Like, it's already on my hunting shit. It's already on the mind. This is beautifully perfect. God has laid this in my lap. I'm gonna go ahead and go,
The
man.
stars have aligned.
Bro,
goddamn it.
they all aligned. So So I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Look, bear hunt. That's how I'm feeling. And I was spitting some real shit about how I'm feeling about me and my crew and my team and everybody I've been working with and how we moving out here, bro. It's really a self-expression, self-feel-good track. When you look up in the morning, you play that shit, you feel good about what's going on. You feel like you ready to attack the world like a bear, dog. The whole forest is yours, bro. That's how bears are, bro. Bears ain't nothing but the king of the motherfucking forest,
and
bro.
they gives no fucks.
You feel me? And that's how I be feeling. Whenever I would be walking through these motherfucking streets, I feel like the king of the forest, nigga. I am the bear, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how I be feeling, bro. And that's why I would bear hunt, nigga. Bear hunt. Quick to bear it all, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I feel that. Now, wait, it was one more before. It was one more.
Oh, you talking about? I already know it.
He actually got a real live bear for when doves cry, though.
Yeah.
No, yeah, facts.
I
I got the bear.
The fact is what you mean. What you mean?
I got the bear.
Yo, okay, yeah, okay, I was right. It was deer season.
Deer season.
Yeah, let's talk about that one, bro.
Okay.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the people. Break that down for us.
All right, deer season.
And hold on, and let me pause you right there. I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm teasing y'all. You know why I'm doing this? Because right now, I would say his album's been out long enough for his core fans and people who have extended through us and other people. Y'all should have been to check this out by now. So these descriptions should only make you want to go listen to it again. You feel me? So this is why I'm not sitting here dropping each track. No. The link will be up under this, so you will be able to go click on it after if you this your first time experiencing or seeing my guy Rowski. The link will be up under the video, so you will be able to go click on him on every fucking platform known to man. So with that being said, let's get back to it. Deer season, man. Why? You know what I'm saying? Break it down for the folks.
Oh yeah. Also, it's spelled DEAR.
Like deer. Like dear, like my dear lady.
You feel me? Like how you start a letter.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? So when I did it, it's also a play on words with deer. But you know, that's just me being my goofy ass, little corny ass sometimes.
Bars.
But
that's just rapping. That's just like
Bars.
that. Really is a double entendre like that.
You feel me? So it's a little bit of play on both, right? But that's the first song I actually made for the project. So
interesting enough.
Yeah,
now that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how did you stem this project from that? Because I know the song, so break that down for me. How the hell did you build Hunting Season around that?
So, all right, so Pete, I already had a theme.
Okay, I get the theme, but I'm talking about the song.
So listen.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting too cut to the point. Let me back up. All right, bet.
So there's two themes.
Okay.
There's the theme of the hunting shit, but there's also the theme of how the instrumentals are.
Yeah, sonically.
So based off of deer season, it was like, all right, this is the lane I'm going in. Like, this is what we're doing. This is the move we're going in. Not too many drums going on.
Right.
Just real laid back. Smooth. Chill. I can get to the point, but it also rocks. All these beats are actually fire in my opinion. And you're going to want to listen to
No, it's fucking opinion. Them hoes fire. Fuck the opinion. Them hoes hard. Nigga said, nigga, if I'll vibe to them bitches, oh no, them hoes go. And everybody in this room will tell you, I'm one of the most pickiest sons of bitches you ever hear in your life. And like, bro, but I know good music when I hear it. Like, dead ass, them hoes go.
Hell yeah, because my shit, everybody who knows my music, bro, who's ever listened to me, they know that, for one, like, Rowski is, like, a lot of his beats are real music based. Like real instrument based, real like drums and all that shit. Like I love shit that I can actually play with a band, because that's part of my come up in this rap shit. Like that was part of my start with rapping with a band. You know what I mean? So like, especially jazz. So when you put me in that element, I'm gonna soak in that bitch like a silk blanket. You dig? So it's like, when you put me in that mode, that's why I was able to build everything around deer season. I was
Makes
like,
sense.
this is the lane, this is the kind of move I'm going in. Not too far out of this, not too far out of, not too far to it. I don't want to be too close to deer season, but anything in this realm of deer season as far as a beat,
It's good.
that's how I built it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I made that shit before an art show.
That makes sense. Makes sense. I told you which one I'm saving for last.
I'm already knowing.
Let's get in the shade. Let's get in the shade. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I am featured on that bad boy.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Let's
One
get
of my
it
personal
out.
favorites. Not gonna lie.
Look at him going last, trying to be modest and shit.
Oh God! Hey man, look! Look, how many times do I gotta tell y'all? I love doing this. I love interviewing, and when it's my guys, it's actually kind of humbling and funny as fuck at the same time because, bro, I told y'all, I love doing media, but I'm one of y'all.
Thanks.
Nigga, I do this, nigga.
And you really do.
I rap, nigga. Like, don't get me wrong, I mix, I can produce, I can do that, but pretty much fucking everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that's beside the point. What I'm saying is,
Look,
I'm one of y'all, like, nigga, I did all of this so I can rap, like, dead ass. So, no, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
It is me being humble because I want this to be about him. So, and I want him to be like, so y'all know, like, bro, I'm not wearing this shit just for no damn gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
This is really my shirt. Listen, I'm gonna be rocking this motherfucker.
Everybody that-
Oh God!
everybody that participated on this track, bro, on
Shit.
this project, they all get a shirt, bro. The engineers, the photographer, the features, like everybody who's a part of this shit, they all get in the shirt. Like,
Black Peace
and
Corps.
you feel me? Like, and that's how we spread the message, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you get love to your brothers, bro. Get love to the people who get love to you, bro. Even if it's a business relationship, like, still give some love. Go a little extra over the top sometimes. It gets you further in life.
And see, here the wild part. This right here has been both bro, business, and forward push. Bro, I've seen growth in him. He's seen growth in me. He's seen me go through 3 fucking studios, man.
Mm-hmm. And 3 different hairstyles.
Oh,
Facts.
talk to this nigga.
No, he saw the fade, he saw the braids, and saw the locks. He had seen all 3 of these boys. That's the facts.
Talk to the boy.
You feel me? Bro. Hey, this is these. Hey, exclusive, man. This is
That's
the
real
shit.
shit.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, this is real talk. This is why we do this, bro. Hashtag Tapin. I ain't gonna lie. This is. I know the album. This is real shit, and this is fucking hilarious. But when he sent me that track, bro, I told you, with Heavy, the same day, he played both of these fucking songs, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when he sent it to me, I had I think I wrote probably 8 bars and stopped. I told him this too. Bro, I think probably a week went by. I put this on my life. I got busy as fuck, bro. Y'all understand? I'm not one of these guys that can lie to y'all and be like, nigga, I don't be moving. Nigga, I work.
My man be busy, bro.
Nigga, I work, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, these times when I'm actually able to interview my guys, it's pretty cool because like, my guys, but these guys are working their ass off. Like, this man has his own fucking brand. He literally owns this shit. Like, pays taxes on this shit. Like, this is real talk. Like this, like, y'all gotta understand something, dog.
Just
No, hold on. Just give me a sec. Let's
paid taxes on that.
just give me a sec. Like, y'all gotta understand.
Just did.
Like, understand. Y'all. Oh my God, y'all gotta get. Y'all. Oh my God. Hey, tap in. My people that's tapped in, dog. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, we do not be bullshitting about the things that we are doing, bro. Look, bro. I told y'all, and I'm gonna say it again because I said it in Heavies, and I'm gonna say it here. All my bros know about me. I have a very simple requirement. And every single one of these motherfuckers have met that requirement and excelled that bitch beyond fucking means. All of them, they would not be around me if they wouldn't. Why? Because, bro, they've seen me come up and they've seen life break me. They've seen life me go up and they've seen life break me through hustle and still not having the option to stop. So if I can't stop, they can't stop. This is more than just what y'all see, bro. This is elevation in business. I'm proud of this, man.
We damn near lost our life together.
Twice. Like dead ass.
You feel me?
Like this is like real shit. We talking about going to an event. We wasn't even doing nothing crazy. Like,
Going to go work.
Just going to work. Like going to do more shit. Crash 3 cars. Wow. Like this is not a game. Like we have literally been doing this and literally we can say devoted our lives to doing something extremely dope. And I'm glad I'm able to give him the exclusive because I'm kind of pissed. I gave everybody the role. And he's been pushing it long enough. I'm pretty sure he's seen it. He knows pretty much everybody. What he knows, I'm serious. He knows everybody. Like there's no reason why I should have the first interview. I left that on purpose. I've interviewed almost 25 people since. Mm-hmm. The man comes to my fucking house at least 2 to 3 times a week. I talk to this man often. I did that on purpose. That's y'all fault, not mine. This is gold. Yeah, I'm shit, nigga.
Hey,
the diamond right here. What the fuck we talking about? Hey, man. Shit, hey.
Hey,
you
y'all could have got a shirt.
Facts. Cause these hoes is nice. Oh, God. Hold on, wait. Hold on. The hats is fly. You feel me?
Bro.
They fresh. You feel me? Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't want to do with the chill with the coolie one. I'm going to chill with the coolie one. Because the coolie one dropping some throw shit. Now, back to, I'm sorry. Shade. I'm sorry.
Pick a range. I'm standing on both sides. Still looking for the shade. Still looking for the shade.
Oh God. Hey man, talk to me about that, man, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I know some shady individuals. And I understand that feeling. So, you know what I'm saying? Where is that where the mindset of that came from? Or did you see some, you know what I'm saying? Did you see the shade thrown? Was it received? Like what was up with that, bro?
Okay. Believe it or not, when I shade, it really don't have nothing to do with anybody throwing shade or anything like that. Shade is like, it was a metaphor for it's depression. It's a track specifically about depression.
And I caught that.
So like for like a person who understands depression, like, you know, you understand like you have these moments when you're up, but then you have the moments when you don't want to be up and like you just down, but you can't be down too long. So sometimes you just want to be in the middle, and that's where the shade is. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in the sunshine too long because it's shit you get too hot, but you don't want to be in the in the rain too long because you don't want to get wet like that either. So you just want to be in the shade, bro, and just kind of be away from all the bullshit. And that's what that song's about. Like it's just real life depression. Like that's why when I'm spitting, like everything I'm saying on there is me just dripping out my fucking life and how like my everything that I'm going through in life. Like that's like how I'm feeling. Like that's me right there. You know, just talking about the situations of how critical they are. You know, going through all of my pain to see what I'm going through. Shit and getting ridiculed, bro. When you like imagine, bro, you work yourself so hard and it still ain't enough, bro. You fall off, you lose something, people still doubting you. So it's like, bro, y'all know how hard I work. You know me, bro. Y'all know this is only temporary. So why even play me like that? Fuck it. All right, that's talking about me crying, bro, getting my shit out, knowing that the sun is also right there while I'm, fighting through the rain. It's real life situations, bro. Like I'm fighting. This is my life, bro. Like my life is like an everyday fight. It's an everyday struggle. Some days I'm like I'm up and I'm the most confident human being you'll ever find in the world. But then some days, bro, like my brain, like my mind, like I'm shook sometimes, and I just kind of just want to be away. You might not hear from me for like a couple of days. I'm just in my own bubble. I might go walk through the park and smoke my blunt and just understand life, have a conversation with myself and with God, trying to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Figure out my next moves and shit like that. So like when you hearing that, like in that hook, like you praying for the sunshine to come, but then when it's there, it's like you don't even want it no more. It's like you can't even enjoy it because it's like, damn, why? I can't even enjoy the sun. Like, damn, let me go back to where the sun ain't beaming on me no more. So let me go do that. You know what I mean? Like, and then fucking here comes the rain again. Fuck, the rain is here. Shit, I gotta go through the storm, bro. I don't feel like going through the storm, bro. I'm tired of going through the storms, bro.
You know what's wild about what you saying? I ain't gonna even cap with you. This Negro right here is literally the reason why we got the verse we got from me. And I'm gonna tell you why. That nigga told me a statement, bro, 2 weeks after I got into that second accident. Exact words. He said, "Kinfolk, life is a bitch." He said, and literally sometimes even when you low, bro, crawl out that bitch, bro. Fuck it. He said, but you can't stop. You can't stop, bro. He say even you gotta heal, but you can't stop, bro. He say fuck that, and I said all right, bet. A week later, I bullshit you not. That nigga, we were leaving the chiropractor. Actually, shit was funny as shit. He say, "Wood, I gotta walk back. Fuck, it's about to rain." Yo, and you know what I'm look, this is in that accident. Listen, this is real shit. Alright, so you remember in my verse, I literally said I like to play on both sides. The sunshine is a place where I look good and they tell me I'm not supposed to be.
You feel me?
But everything else I said, I play in them gray clouds and let out that beast they wasn't supposed to. I call it gaining notary. Like, nigga, what else have we been doing? If what we've done thus far has not been notarized, y'all got me fucked up. I've done this with the best of them. I know I'm one of the best of them. Like, wait, hold up, pause.
Thanks.
So where are we going with this? So no, I understand that because going through life will punch your ass and break your ass so many times. It'll be like, wait, hold on, bro. I thought I was doing right. Wait, I was making money. I was having trouble. Nigga got a job. Nigga moving moves, making clothes. Like, nigga, I thought I was doing exactly what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. What the fuck?
and then like this.
Like that in a snap.
Everything gone, bro.
Fucked off, nigga. You be, shit.
Gone. and that's why.
Bro, dead ass.
And that's
oh
why,
my God.
like,
So I understand that,
having
bro.
Having real conversations with my nigga Woody, bro. We sit up here, we've had some happy ass conversations, bro,
yes,
but we've had some
man.
dark conversations about life and about carrying on and should we quit and shit. Like, it's been real conversations between me and this man, bro, and that's why I chose him for Shade, because I know for a fact, after having many conversations with this man, I know he would be able to relate to this.
God.
And give his feelings that I know he had been harboring for a while and hadn't really put out in a minute. And I know this is a good way for him to get that shit out.
Oh yeah, that was just a piece of it. Y'all have no idea what's coming. Like I put it to y'all like this. And I'm gonna say this, forgive the interrupt.
Nah,
what y'all getting ready to see coming from me, I have no apologies for. you will not hear me say I'm sorry for it. No, I did this on purpose. I meant this.
Oh yeah.
And I hope you take it personal.
Cause niggas is, you know.
I hope you take it personal. Every single one of you, I hope you take it personal. And they gonna be like, man, who you aiming that at?
No.
They will expose themselves.
Look.
Dead ass.
Well,
when I tell you, I'm going for one number. Listen to me. Y'all listen to me. I'm going for one number. That's why this is an exclusive. I have every intention of only announcing this on my platform. I ain't putting this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, none of that. It's only gonna be on me for Tapin. Y'all gonna hear me say this on my shit. I'm going for number one. Not just podcasts. Like, I'm going for number one. When you come to this motherfucker, you will respect the culture of my city.
Come on, bro. No more with this bullshit.
I'm telling y'all. Listen, if you rep Austin like we rep Austin, I bet not hear not one negative statement about that statement. Motherfucker, I'm talking about you too.
Come on. Hey, what
I'm talking to everybody,
I
bro.
guess it's just my passion talking.
Facts. And that's coming. Oh, and that's coming to him, bro, like that ass. Like, bro, like
Tap in.
Bro, listen, this is what this is about, dog. That's why, like, when you get this shit coming from where it's coming from, it's coming from the people that's here. And I'm gonna show you, bro, like, listen, this is not just what they think it is. This is way more than what you think it is. And what's coming is something I tell y'all, I have no apologies for it. I did this on purpose. And here's the wild part. Because of the reception I've been getting, I kind of got the strangest feeling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not really going to hear me talk about God much on camera, but you will hear me say it when I need to. I kind of feel like he set me up for this because I'm not getting not any kind of resistance. This is coming to me more than I'm going to get.
Look, bro, this is blessings, bro. You can't run away from them.
And here's the thing, I accept them. Yeah. Look, I accept them, but no, dead ass. But I'm letting y'all know, I understand where I'm going with this, and I understand what I'm doing. This, where it's going, understand this. There is nothing you can do about it, and you can't change the person that's going to be doing it because you can't break it. Because this is for the city. The black ones, the white ones, the Asian ones. I don't care about any part of the bullshit. This is about the culture of my city.
And we building the culture of excellence, bro. For real.
On God. And
so
when
all that half-ass stepping and feeling like you can get over on people.
It's not going to work.
We're not doing that no more, bro.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
It.
Also, the other part is you won't be able to get me out my character.
No.
Because, first of all, 99% of y'all are not ready for when that happens. But,
shit ain't even needed.
Yeah, it's not needed. It's literally not needed. So,
like, none of this shit is personal,
so,
bro. Like,
yeah,
once we get to the point, like I always tell you, bro, once we got to that point of being real businessmen, bro, and being beyond just an artist.
Oh man, we passed that. We're entrepreneurs.
Come on,
we really do this.
We ain't got time. We really ain't got time to sit like to bicker.
We don't. That's why I tell people this is why like controlling who you are and how you move is very important. I got kinfolk who would wish to have the time that I've had to develop to be the person I am. So therefore, I understand the obligation and where I stand and what I do. Y'all gotta understand. I got people that's in the grave and I got people that's in places they don't want to be. That's on God. So when I tell y'all like the responsibility I have to stand on the words and what I do, bro, I live for that shit.
No, facts.
I live for that shit. I could only wish certain people could see the open arms I'm giving to the city that they raised me in. On God. So when I tell y'all, hunting season is out now on every major platform.
It is.
So that means it's already on 99.999% of all y'all motherfuckers' phones. It's on every single one of y'all tablets. It's on every single one of y'all kids' devices. It is on every single one of them. So you have no excuse. Go check it out, please.
Please
Tap
go
in.
check
My guys go check it out. But here's also the other part before we go. We not letting this go.
I knew you wasn't letting it go.
You goddamn right. Oh, we gotta talk about it.
Oh, which one? The
Duck
Ducks?
season.
Oh,
Yes. All right. So look, I know what I'm saying. Look, I do know Cree, so I understand. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to her. I know who she is. And like I said, man, you literally put a letter to Cree, so I can say this. It's all good. You know what I'm saying. And I understand the what happened and the what broke down. You know what I'm saying. You ain't got to go into deep details, but you know what I'm saying. What led to that letter and that emotion to it?
So, like, it goes back to, like, at a time, bro, you know how relationships are. So, in the beginning, things are cool, things are smooth. When you up, everything's cool, everything's gravy. But sometimes, like I say, like I battle with my own depression, you battle with life, all these type of things. I'm a young artist, young entrepreneur, you know, just trying to be good, trying to be better in life. So at certain point in times, like I normally don't have time for relationships, but this particular female, I made time for it to do. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
And at the time, you know, it was great. You know what I'm saying? You know, stepfather, all that type of shit. It was cool. It was cool. But at some point in time, things turned, and my finances weren't together. Like me as a man, I can say this. I gotta be honest about it too, cause like I always like in this, I say it in the song. You know what I mean? Like as a man, I wasn't together. So for her, in the situation we were going through, like it got ugly. You know, I'm not saying I put my hands on it, 'cause that didn't happen, but it got ugly. You know, words were said, things were done, shit was slung. You know what I mean?
I don't mean to laugh, but damn,
Shit.
some furniture was thrown.
Furniture, doors broke. You know what I mean? But it was a lot of shit. But you know, through the situation, I learned, and I just had to be real about it. You know, because it was a like going through it, like going through my situation I'm going through now with it. You know, lawyer fees and all that shit. To get falsely accused of something too in the midst of it all, due to hurt, it's crazy. You know, when someone's hurt and what they would do in the heat of the moment when they're hurt.
It's wild spicy.
It's a wild spice, but it's like,
it's a wild spice.
But this is the thing that I think forced me to be a man, and to be able to forgive a situation and understand the situation and understand where she came from and where she was coming from, and also the predicament that I put her in as a man. I didn't cheat and no shit like that, but as far as me not stepping up to the plate as a man is supposed to be, when I was supposed to, it gave that way for that, and for that outburst, and for that reaction, and for a man, you have to be a man, bro, to be a respectable adult, you have to understand like your contributions to what's going on. Because not everything is their fault. Yeah, everything. Cause she initiated the whole thing. Yeah, she did this. Yeah, I could say that, but at the end of the day, what did I do? I caused the situation by not doing what I was supposed to do as a man. So as a man, you got to take these L's and take these losses. And instead of me saying this to her at the time, I folded. Not really folded, but I was more combative than just actually saying, you know what, you're right. Instead of just being so angry and upset about what she's saying. It's like, you know what, yeah, these words is harsh. She going a little OD, no pun intended. She going a little crazy.
Nigga's right here. I mean, he's right fucking here.
You know, but at the end of the day, you know, shit, she right. Had I had my hustle tight like I was supposed to, will we even be having this conversation? And these are the things you gotta understand as a man. And understand, you gotta take that. So I took the L. It hurt. I understand shit, cause I had real feelings for it. And as a man, you have to acknowledge that. You can't be two player, bro. You got real feelings for somebody. You had real feelings for it. Quit trying to play it to the side like, fuck that bitch, man.
Nah, stand on that shit.
Nah, stand on that shit. You really love that girl, nigga. Yeah, so be real about it. I did it.
Yeah.
I had real feelings. I had real love for it. But at the end of the day, it went where it went. And I got to deal with it. So me being an artist, the best way for me to deal with the situation is to put it into music. I first put it into my first project, not my first project, but the project before Hunting Season, which was Distinguished Genius. You know, in Distinguished Genius, it was a song called New Age.
I remember New Age.
You know, and that was just fresh. That was like right after everything happened. And, you know, the hurt was still there, bro. Like, I dropped both of them projects the same year. So it's like, the hurt still never left, but I took acknowledgement now. Like now I took acceptance of what actually happened. And I took my part in what actually happened. So it's just saying like, you know what? You're right. You know, if I did what I was supposed to, we wouldn't even have that situation. You know what I mean? And that's on me. Regardless of what happened, regardless of what she did, it's on me. So that's basically what I put into the situation. I put that into the song called Duck Season. You know what I mean? I call it Duck Season because I was trying to be a little funny. But it was,
shake the tree.
But it was, but it was also like, it was also a feeling like, you know, a turn of a new page. It's like a new chapter of life. It's like when you hear the ducks, normally they be in the morning. Like ducks are normally flying in the morning. It's like, it's that. You waking up, it's the end of something. Something that just, it was beautiful, ended crazy, but it was beautiful. And it's the end of it. It's no more. It's no more talking about it. It's no more having feelings for it. This is just the end. And this is the final chapter of it. And I wanted to actually make a song to let her know that I understand. And I feel you. And I don't take anything to heart. Anything that happened, everything that was said, I don't take it nowhere. It's cool. Everything is gravy with me. And I hope everything is gravy with you.
Makes sense.
Real shit.
Makes sense. But hey man, I'm gonna say it again. Hunting Season. It's on every fucking platform.
Everyone.
You can go buy it. You can go stream it.
Yeah.
You can send donations. You can do the whole nine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Show my bro Rowski that Tapin love, y'all. Hey yo, and as I patently say, this platform is here for you guys to constantly promote. If you got anything to promote, you are always welcome to sit in that chair, my guy.
Appreciate you.
And there would never be a time I say no to that, bro. So just letting you know, man. And look, at Rowski, that's where you can find this nigga.
With a zero.
On IG, it's R0WSKI. On Facebook, it's ROWSKI. YouTube, just put my name.
It's Rowski.
Like, bro, on God, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I challenge anybody to do this. You can go on YouTube. You can go on fucking
Google, Facebook.
You type in Rowski, you gonna see. I'm the first one that's gonna pop up.
Yeah, that's facts.
I tell everybody, bro, I've been putting in the work. It's gonna pop up. You put it, look, we here, baby.
Hey,
we
man.
working, dog. Look, get you some hats, get you a shirt. Look, this shit fire, bro. Look,
Talk to him.
Hunting Season hats, you know what I mean? Look, you got it on the side in orange, BPC on the back.
Black Peace Corps.
Hunting Season in Arabic on the side to match the shirt. You feel the sauce. Everything is right
Feel
here,
the
bro.
drill.
Hey, look, these are specific shirts for the people that are involved, but I got shirts for the fans. So if you tap in with me, bro, look, Send me the whoop-de-wop. It'll be in your hands in a week because all this shit is made by your boy. So fuck with the God, Rowski Lee.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. And with no further ado, it's your boy Young Woody. And this is hashtag Tapin. And I'm out this bitch. Bro. What's up?
This is hashtag Tapin Podcast. Tap in. This is Tapin. Yeah. This is the place where you bout to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who